Welcome to Gigabyte's GIGAPOD. This is our rack-scale AI infrastructure that scales beyond servers, into racks, into scalable units, and beyond. Gigabyte is offering this as a service to provide our customers with a quick way to deploy IT hardware that can handle large language models and more. It is meant for those in need of the most demanding workloads, such as training AI models and complex scientific simulations. Gigabyte has already had success with GIGAPOD at Giga Cloud, EU's largest generative AI cloud service provider. So we are more than familiar with the scalable infrastructure and have the partners ready to support it. And today, we are standing beside one of the many configurations that are possible with Gigabyte. Here, we have 9 racks with 8 dedicated to accelerated computing, as well as a compute node in the middle for centralized management, storage, and connectivity to all the other nodes in the system. But before we continue on with this, I want to give a brief overview about what GIGAPOD is. At Gigabyte, we are redefining the data center. GIGAPOD isn't the case where a data center wants to buy a dozen bare-bones servers and set it up themselves. Instead, it is one where we are approached to build the entire data center to accommodate tens or hundreds of racks with top-tier computing performance and cooling. And this all starts with a scalable solution, where we go beyond providing a single rack. We provide a scalable unit composed of 5 to 9 racks at a time. Then this unit can be further scaled so you have thousands of GPUs. And each variation or SKU is tailored to IT hardware. GIGAPOD is highly adaptable for customers, even in terms of networking, where Ethernet and InfiniBand are supported. Also, we offer SKUs that use all direct liquid cooling to encourage an increase in compute density while reducing the number of racks from 9 to 5. 100 kilowatts of IT hardware can be supported in one rack. Our solution isn't meant for our customers to unbox and set it up themselves. Instead, we help them along the way with complete L11 systems and testing. So once our solution reaches our end customer, it can quickly come online. And one way we do this is with our partners. With Giga, we can integrate their software-defined AI platform, so our customers have a high-performance and robust way to manage and leverage their data for advanced computing. And we also work with UFI for their disaggregated networking solutions that include switches and routers. And we have developed this service for the benefit of our customers. Fast time to market with products that support upcoming accelerator technology for AI. Currently, our popular G593 series is our go-to model for baseboard accelerators, such as NVIDIA HGX H200 and AMD Instinct MI300X. We also have newly developed servers to support NVIDIA Next-Gen GPU, AMD MI325X, and Intel Gaudi 3. These also include liquid-cooled versions. Let's take a look at some of the hardware that goes into our GIGAPOD. Looking at a rack, we can see that each rack dedicated to accelerated computing houses 4 of our G593 series servers, and in this case, the AMD Instinct MI300X GPU. Built on AMD's CDNA 3 GPU architecture and TSMC's 5nm process, each GPU has 192 gigabit HBM3 memory and 304 compute units, so it's great for large-scale simulations and large language models. And the newly announced MI325X with 288 gigabit memory will also be supported by Gigabyte. Beside the computing racks is a dedicated rack for centralized management, storage, networking, and more. So job scheduling, security management, fault tolerance, they're all done via this one rack. Also, additional storing nodes can be added. Our G593 series server, designed for the AMD MI300X, is meant to fully support other GPUs, NVIDIA HGX H100, H200. In front of me is another accelerated computing server to achieve exascale computing, and this uses the popular NVIDIA HGX H200 platform, with Tensor cores, NVLink ports, and NVSwitch, all paired with NVIDIA Quantum for InfiniBand or NVIDIA Spectrum for Ethernet networking. While all these servers I've shown are air-cooled, we have also been designing and shipping models for direct liquid cooling. DLC allows us to keep the server's footprint the same or reduce it without losing performance. For the next gen NVIDIA HDX GPU, we have already readied a liquid-cooled model and a compact 4U chassis. So with this design, we can fit even more accelerated servers in a single GIGAPOD rack. And that includes for the AMD Instinct MI300X GPU as well. To quickly have DLC models ready for different regions and customers, we have been working with leading DLC partners, Cool IT Systems and Motivair, to design our cold plates that pair with their CDUs. In-house, we have made GIGABYTE cold plates for select models as well. GIGABYTE has a rack-scale infrastructure that can be deployed for large model training and more today. To learn more about our GIGAPOD, I encourage you to reach out to our sales team and visit us at gigacomputing.com. Thank you.